What's good, YouTube? This is Charles, and welcome to Trade Tables.
What's up, guys? This is Charles, the face of Trade Tables, here to share with you today my new deck profile for Dual Avatar with Dogmatika. This deck is super fun to play, super consistent, and has a 2-card OTK. But before we get to that deck profile, make sure you guys subscribe so that you can see more videos like this on the channel. And hit that like button if you like the content that we had here. Without further ado, guys, let's get to this deck profile. Okay, so starting off with the main deck, we have Dual Avatar Fist Yuhi. This card was one of your main combo pieces. When it is on the field, you can destroy one Dual Avatar card to add a Dual Avatar spell card from your deck to your hand. Also, when this card is in the graveyard and a fusion monster, Dual Avatar fusion monster that was summoned with an effect monster is destroyed, you can add this card back to your hand. On to the next card, we have Dual Avatar Feet Kokaku. This card, when it is normal or special summon, you can add a Dual Avatar Trap card to your hand, as well as if a Dual Avatar monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. And then afterwards, you can destroy one Dual Avatar card to special summon a Dual Avatar fusion monster from your extra deck. And that's it for the Dual Avatar monsters. Onto the Dogmatika engine, we have two Dogmatika Ecclesia. For you guys who don't know, when this card is normal or special summon, you can add a Dogmatika card from your deck to your hand. And if there's an extra deck monster on the field, you can special summon this card from the hand. We play one Dogmatika Fertilist United. This card you can reveal and special summon it if there's an extra deck monster on the field, and if you have another Dogmatika card on board, you can negate a monster effect. This card is a part of your OTK. Alright, and that's it for just the monsters. Now onto hand traps. We do have 3 Ghost Ogres. Now I play Ghost Ogre simply because when I go second, while my opponent's going first, I want to try and manipulate the number of monsters they have on board. So I'm looking to destroy what they are playing on the board when they activate any monster effects. And to compensate the Ghost Ogre, we also play 3 Gammas, Cyphering Gammas, and of course the one Cyphering Driver to activate the Gamma's effect. Alright. That's it for all the monsters in the deck. Onto the spells, we play 3 Dual Avatar Invitation. This card is so busted. Alright, so you can activate this card by discarding 1 card from your hand, last cost. Alright, and after this card is activated, you special summon as many Dual Avatar Spirit tokens as possible. Alright, so it will mandatory summon as many as possible. And then right after you summon those, you can fusion summon up to 2 Dual Avatar monsters to your board. Next, we do play Perfect Sync Aeon. Perfect Sync Aeon is a field card for Dual Avatar. When you activate this card, you can search a Dual Avatar monster and add it to hand. Also, while you have a Dual Avatar monster on board, you can activate another effect of this card to special summon a Spirit token, a Dual Avatar Spirit token to the field. Next for our spells, we play 3 Fusion Deployment. Fusion Deployment allows you to reveal a fusion monster in your extra deck and special summon from your main deck a fusion monster listed in the materials for the fusion summon. Of that, we play 3 Nadir Servant. Nadir Servant searches out a Dogmatika card added to your hand by sending a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. We also play 2 Triple Tactical Talent. This card you actually use in play of when your opponent activates an effect after they set up a board. Monster effect, you basically most of the time want to use it to try and take control of a monster so you can OTK. If there's no need, you can obviously use the other effects, which allows you to draw 2 cards or take a card out of your opponent's hand. We play our 1-ofs, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Reinforcements of the Army. We do play 1 Dual Avatar Defeating Evil. This card allows you to target a dual avatar monster on your board and 1 card on your opponent's board, destroy them both. If you destroy a fusion monster on your board, you have 1 of 2 effects you can activate, which is to either draw a card or banish a monster or banish a card from your opponent's graveyard. And the last spell we play is Terraforming, search the field card. Onto the traps, we play 3 Infinite Impermanence. I mean, it's the best trap card in the game right now. One of the best hand traps in the game right now, so it's the reason why I play it. We play 2 Dogmatika Punishment. This card is actually pretty good for when you get caught in a grind game, so if you don't get the OTK off, this can help you control the game. So I do really enjoy playing this card. And the last card of the main deck, and last trap card, is a Dual Avatar Combat. This card, what it does is you can activate this, banish a dual avatar spell or trap from the graveyard, and allow this card's effect becomes that card. So, for example, you can banish your Invitation from the graveyard. This card becomes Invitation's effect, special summoning all the tokens, and then allowing you to fusion summon on your opponent's turn. Alright, now on to the extra deck. We play 2 Dual Avatar Empowered Kongyo, if that's how you pronounce it. This card, when it attacks, your opponent cannot activate any card effects until the end of the damage step, which means that it outs a lot of cards like anything that has a flip effect, anything that can trigger on being attacked. It can take out Construct. Like this card outs a lot of different cards. Also, if there is up to 2 fusion monsters on the board, counting itself, and your opponent activates a spell or trap that would target it, you can negate the activation of that card. Next, we play 2 Dual Avatar Armed Ungyo. This card, if there is a fusion monster on the field that was summoned with an effect monster as material, you can target a monster summoned from the extra deck and negate its effects. Also, if a dual avatar monster on your side of the field would be destroyed, you can destroy another dual avatar monster instead. We play 3 Dual Avatar Arm Agio. This card, when it's summoned, you can target a monster in attack position on your opponent's side of the field and destroy it. Also, if it is summoned, if it's on the field when there is a monster that has a fusion monster that's been summoned with an effect monster, it gives a 300 attack boost to all dual avatar monsters on the field. And that's it for all the dual avatar extra deck cards. Now, the other extra deck cards we do play is we do play 3 Elder Entity Entes. This card, when sent to the graveyard, will destroy a card on board. So this is mostly used for fodder for your Dogmatika Punishment and your Nadir Servant, so you can clear cards off the board. We do play 1 Titanic Glad Ash Dragon. This is just, you know, to dump into the graveyard as well for Nadir Servant so that you can search or special summon a Dogmatika from the main deck. We play 1 Skull Knight, 1 Fossil Warrior Skull Knight. This card, when it's in the graveyard, you can banish it to destroy one monster on the field. So this is mostly just used for outing problem cards on the field, when your opponent plays it. And then we also play one Makuba, and the reason why we do play that is because we also play a Cyber Dragon Nova, and that's mostly for if we run into a matchup where players are playing a Dogmatika deck and they use Maximus to dump cards out of your extra deck. And the last card we play in the extra deck is Cross Sheet. So I play this card simply because it's been a few times where I have been able to gamma my opponent on my turn, and when I gamma them, I can go into Cross Sheep, taking advantage of the Cross Sheep effect to special summon one of my dual avatar monsters back after I fusion summon. Alright, so that's the deck. Now on to the combo that I was telling you guys about. Okay guys, so the 2-card combo starts with the field card and the Dear Servant. This is the best way to open it. There are other ways to open the combo, but this is the best way to open it. Alright? So you'd start off, you would play the field card. The field card would get you your dual avatar fist. Alright? You can normal summon the fist. And before you activate fist effect, you would activate your field cards effect to get a token on the board. Activate fist effect. Fist would target the token, destroying the token, and getting you the dual avatar invitations. Alright? You would then activate invitation, discarding a card from your hand to special summon as many tokens as possible. And then from there, right after those tokens are summoned, you would fusion summon with the tokens and your avatar to summon the empowered, and then fusion the other tokens to summon one of the armored. Alright, and then when he's summoned, you can pop a monster in attack position on your opponent's side of the board, allowing you to clear a monster that they may have. Alright, afterwards you would play the Nadir Servant. And the Nadir Servant, usually, depending on if my opponent has multiple monsters, it's in Intis to pop another monster on board and adding Ecclesia to your hand. Alright? Then you can reveal in Special Ecclesia, because you do have extra deck monsters on board, and add Fertilise to hand. Alright? Then you can reveal in Special Summon Fertilise, and with that on board, you have over 8,000 attack points, allowing you to OTK your opponent and clear 2 monsters off the board if they have it. So with that combo going second, if you have at least 2 other hand traps on your board, you can almost guarantee OTK your opponent without any problem. Alright guys, so that's the combo. I do appreciate you guys checking out the video. Remember, as always, like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Also, comment below and tell me what you guys think of the deck. I think it's pretty cool. It's a very fun deck to play. But this is Charles with Trade Tables signing out. Peace.
Most valuable player going hard all season. I make the game look easy. I give him something to believe in. If I'ma do it, I'ma do it for a reason. Only day one, homies, who you see me with. Damn right, that's the same clip. And we all be on the same ish. If we gon' do it like we mean it. MVP going hard all season. I make the game look easy. I give him something to believe in. If I'ma do it for a reason. Only day one, homies, who you see me with. Damn right, that's the same clip. And we all be on the same ish. If we gon' do it like we mean it.